The filter-free diary.
Good afternoon. It's almost 1 in the afternoon, and yeah, I am totally hanging out at that playground area. Wooden parks are the best. When I was little, anytime my dad was like, "We're gonna go to the wooden park," man, I was in that car so fast. I was dragging my brother by the ears to get him in that car. And then I never wanted to leave. Why? Because this is my fucking castle right here. So anyways, got a heavy lesson for today. It's about the school, because I know we haven't talked about, this world in a hot minute, and there's so much to say, but I feel like we're at a point now where I could tell you what level or what grade this school is at. And maybe it'll help, maybe it'll hurt, I don't know, but it's a thing, and it's everywhere. So I feel like you need to know. So this world is on level 4. And there's so many ways you can know that we as humans on this planet are on level 4, right? Because, I mean, the 4 seasons is probably the biggest one, right? Like, we go through that spiral every year, and there's 4 pieces of it every year. And another obvious indication is the fact that we are stuck in a 4 cardinal direction space. And what I mean by that is our feet can't go down, and we can go up, but only temporarily if we jump or hop or, climb and then fall. The thing is, we can really only go north, south, east, and west. As a human, we don't have wings. We can't fly like the birds do. And we don't have fins, and our environment isn't a liquid, so we can't swim in all the directions like the fish do. We are locked in to 4 directions. And the biggest, most obvious indication that we're on level 4, besides the fact that we are 6, and we already talked about how 4 and 6 are like reflections of one another. But aside from that, the celestial seal up in the sky, the zodiac, the hula hoop ring of constellations that encircle the path our star is taking, that is a level 4 seal. And how do I know? How do I know that is a level 4 seal? Because remember when we were talking about the word God and how the letter O represents the complete growth of desire, which is number 4. Yeah. So the way it works, before you can work on level 4, you have to obviously go through level 1, 2, and 3. And there's no skipping, there's no adjusting, there's no nothing. You have to, well, level 1's really easy. You just have to be here, right? As a spirit, you just here. Level 2, you gotta figure out how the spirit is supposed to support the body, so that it doesn't die, so that it can maneuver. And it's kind of like a plant. Level 3 is an animal. You get your tail. You get your 7 pieces because it is a reflection of a 3. And as an animal, you're the body, but you're learning to support the mind. And the thing is, supporting something and consuming something or having something consume you is definitely not the same thing. In order to support something, you have to be like a firm foundation. You can't support something if you are not in alignment. So, animals are the body learning to support the mind, not be consumed by it and not consume it. Just support it. What is the mind wondering? The mind is wondering if you can climb that big ass tree. All right, body, are we climbing it or not? The body has an intuition. It says, I think we can climb that big ass tree. Okay, great. Go climb it. How are we going to get down? Well, that is a skill for the mind to learn. If you do something, you must undo it in the physical world. The mind can just blank itself out and just start building again. That's not how it works here in the physical world. So, animals are the body supporting the mind. And what are we? We are the mind trying to learn to support desire, not being consumed by it, not having it consume us, and just support it. And yeah, this is a big one. I'm going to have to do a continuation of this one. Hope that made sense. Okay.